side. Okay. All right. Good. The guy in the middle of the cage.
Well, I'm not asshole.
Well, we can't start.
Of the new Rhinebeck Police Department, thank you for coming. First thing I'd like to do is a few introductions. Terry Gibson, our state senator, is here. Terry, of course, was on our board. He was instrumental in the development of this project. Terry, you want to come up and say a few words, please?
Well, good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, I guess it is. I'm really happy to be here. You know, when I was on the village board, this was one of the big projects that we worked on. And I got to say, you know, when I first came into it, I was one of those that was really on the fence about whether this was the right thing to do or not. But when I look at this police station, unlike many of you, I don't see a building. What I see really is a symbol of how many different groups came together with many different opinions from many different political parties and sat down at the table and figured out what was the right thing to do. And if we could just take that process that we used here in the Rhinebeck Village Board to Albany, boy, what a better place this would be. So I was just really happy to see this get done. It's a beautiful building. It's going to provide a valuable asset here to our community. And I congratulate all my fellow trustees and all the people in Rhinebeck that made this happen. And I look forward to working with the police department and Jim and doing many other projects in the future. And thanks, Jim, for letting me have a few words today. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I haven't got a chance to see everybody that's here, so I'm just going to read a few names. If you're here, let me know. Kevin Cahill, Mark Molinaro, Brad Kendall, Jim Coughlin, I saw him. Where's he? Jim, our county comptroller, is here. Joel Tyner, our county legislator. My village board, Deputy Mayor Howie Trout. Howie, where are you? Right over there. Grant Nuniker. Heinz Sauer. Over here. Heath Tortorella. I guess Heath couldn't make it. Judge Sanchez was unable to make it today. Judge Kane is over there. Representatives from the town board, Tom Trout, Bruce Washburn, Elizabeth Spinzia, Gina Fox, Joe Geld, Town Superintendent of Highways Kathy Kinsella, from the New York State Police, Major Coppy. We do have representatives from the state police here. Darren Forbes, Sergeant, is over there. Dutchess County Sheriff's Office, Butch Anderson, Kirk Emperati. Dutchess County Tourism, Mary Kay Verber, is she here? I'd also like to recognize our planning and zoning boards here in Rhinebeck. If you're here, please raise your hand. I see Mary Quinn out there. These people were instrumental in helping us put this project together. We went to them for guidance, and you know, due to a great collaborative effort between the village board and those people on the planning board, here's the evidence today. All the village staff, you know, we have multiple departments that we operate with here: water, wastewater, highway, police, fire, and I just want to thank all of those folks for their hard work and dedication on behalf of the people of the community of Rhinebeck. All of you raise your hands, please. Anybody that works for the village of Rhinebeck. Guys over there by the trucks, too. Colleen Crookshank's here. I see Vicki from the Rhinebeck Chamber of Commerce. Colleen's got the big nippers we're going to use for the ribbon cutting. Jack Rogers is here. Jack Rogers is the representative from the union for the police and the highway departments. And Jack, we thank you for being here. Jack is a former law enforcement officer, so I know when he looks at this means something to him because that's where his roots are. Jack, thanks for coming. We have representatives from the Dutchess County Fairgrounds here. I know Dick Weckeser is here. Who else? Anybody else? Andy's here. You all probably are aware that the Rhinebeck Police Department for 14 years was housed at the Dutchess County Fairgrounds. And that building was provided to the community at no charge. So I just really want to thank the Dutchess County Fairgrounds for all their help and support over the years. And we look forward to a good continuing relationship with them that serves the benefit of the community. Thank you, guys. The way this building appears, like I said, was a collaborative effort, but there was also a design team that was involved in this. And we're looking at a very, very beautiful thing that we feel fits the character of the village. We're very, very proud of the way it turned out. And I want to recognize Phil Zemke from Rhinebeck Planning and Architecture. Phil was with us every step of the way, and like any project, you know, there's bumps in the road here and there, but he was always right there with us and helped us solve the problems. And, you know, again, the evidence is here today. Phil, thank you for everything. I would be remiss if I did not recognize the people that this was built for. Sergeant Pete Dunn is over here. All the members of the Rhinebeck Police Department. You've heard me say it before, for 45 months they operated out of a 10x40 trailer over there. It was like sardines in a can. Not once did they ever complain. They always stayed committed to the job at hand and made the best of a bad situation. They are ultimate professionals, and this new station is well deserved. And as your chief, I thank every one of you for everything you do for this community and for your patience while we did this project. Thank you, guys. And Beth. I always tend to lump Beth in with the guys, so Beth, thank you. As many of you are aware, the village of Rhinebeck was founded in 1688. The Beekman family held the patent on most of the land that is now the town of Rhinebeck. Henry Beekman, whose father was the patentee, was the sheriff during the earlier organization of the county. That's the first law enforcement we had in this area. He later became the first supervisor of the North Ward, which included the town of Rhinebeck. Elections for the year in 1720 showed that Jury George Pregel was chosen constable and collector for the North Ward. Constables were responsible for overseeing the local elections and were directed to arrest those that committed crimes. So that was our first police department. The Rhinebeck Police Department, from its humble beginnings in a stone house on West Market Street known as the Old Stone Prison, and believe me, we're not going to call this a prison, complete with stocks for detainment, to this beautiful new state-of-the-art facilities you see behind me, I can't help but be reminded of the iconic words of the 1960s. You've come a long way, baby. Today we dedicate this facility to all the members, past and present, of the Rhinebeck Police Department, and we thank them for their dedication and commitment to the people of the village of Rhinebeck. We will be doing a ribbon cutting right here, so please stay. Following that, there will be refreshments will be served. Are we going in here or upstairs? Okay, we'll do tours of the building and there will be refreshments inside. Once again, thank you for coming. Colleen, if you want to bring the scissors up. Actually, I have one more thing I need to do. I almost forgot. And that would be a travesty. As I mentioned before, you know, we had a village board that was committed to doing this police station. And ultimately, 6 trustees were involved in the development of this project. And I want to make special recognition to Brant Nuneker and to Wayne Reifenberg. Wayne, as you know, was the deputy mayor. He was on our board for 3 years. Unfortunately for the village, he sold his house here in the village and moved into the town, and at that time had to resign. But Wayne had been involved in the project from the get-go, and he decided to stay on a volunteer basis and help us complete this, and put an awful lot of time and effort into it. And I just want to make some special recognition to Wayne for all his hard work. So I have an award here we want to present him. And it says, presented to Wayne Reifenberg with grateful appreciation for your work as project manager in the construction of the Rhinebeck Village Police Department, presented by the Rhinebeck Village Board. Wayne?
Well, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it, and special thanks to the village board. This project has been an incredibly rewarding experience for not only me, but I think for the community. During this whole process, as the mayor mentioned, we were very fortunate to have a planning board and a village board of directors, trustees that worked together to make this happen. And I'm just so thankful that what you see here is the fruition of a lot of people's efforts. Special thanks to the police department, Pete Dunn, who was so instrumental in getting this accomplished. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're just going to step over here to the porch and we'll do the ribbon cutting at this time. I need all the village trustees up here, please.
Thanks, bud.
They close the gates. They said close the gates. They said nobody go out. Of course, everybody wanted to go out. So yeah, looking at the fair. Well, then, yeah, we had a couple of them. But trying to get out. You all go one direction. Yeah. Stronger. Jake, how are you? How are you? Oh, this is a good girl. How are you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good to see you. About 10 years. At
Doing his time, then he's going to hurt.
My office is over there.
There's just two offices.
Have you met your I think it's today my first day. I should. Hello, how are you? Yeah, right, just right out of curiosity.
I like the rack. I've got a crank on it. Yeah.
It's bigger than it looks, right? Let's go.
Yes, yeah.
Beginning to end.
Right. Yeah, the demolition process. Yeah. Thank God for you guys' input. You guys are great. Yeah, it's really cute.
That's right. What it is
The utility is big difference.
you open it, put the stuff in.
Put your stuff in to make it cool up.
Oh, that's locked. You know, the other thing is the mechanism in the back.
So you gotta open it on the other side. Can we see downstairs?
Not to worry.
That was part of the
You'll probably see me around. Yeah, I can be a caretaker. I was a caretaker for this house for like 10 years.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, oh, absolutely. This one is another. Yeah, but I don't know if you like that. Can you look on this way?
Watch the joke.
Is there, is one, one is, yeah, one is decaf. Does it say on it? Yeah.
D-E-C-A-F. Congratulations. Good job.
There is where I'm going. Push it in this locker, closing the door. And that's the limit. And that last one on the right. I'm trying to clean up the best I could. That's my grandfather. Yeah. That's awesome. You had that? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This is like a sort of like an active replacement. Yeah. For you and lines, we look at the options and pretty clear on what we're doing. This is great, don't know anything in the area. Different kind of rip. This is very nice. Hope it stays cool in here like this too. So much different than
Thanks for all your support on my Veterans Advisory Committee.
My pleasure. My pleasure. You're doing good work.
You know we're putting together this Veterans Fair, right? Did you know about that?
This is the she had to end up staying back thinking
I'll put it there.
deal day in the afternoon. Thank you very much.
See you.
So, Reagan, she's still 12 months, 8.